Good morning and welcome, cricket fans. Plenty of cricket to look forward to today, and let's hope these two teams are focused and ready to make this a really competitive cup. Well, that's wonderfully timed. His timing's perfect today.
Oh, super shot again. He's got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, right forward.
Batsman coming back for a second. That's 2 more runs on the board. Hooking the ball can be a very risky business, Tony. How important is it to be able to play the shot well?
Playing the hook shot is an interesting one. It could be described as risky, but it can also be described as one of the most pleasing shots of all, if executed well. There's nothing nicer than to hook a fast bowler for 4, especially if you manage to get the shot right. But I think that you should try to play the hook and pull shot, because if you perfect it, there are plenty of runs to be made. In fact, I'd go further. There's no point in eliminating any shot. You've got to try them all, and then depending on your personal view of how you're going, you're then going to make a stance in respect of how you're going to select your shots. And if you don't feel confident with the hook, then don't play it.
Once it's past the field on this outfield, it's a certain fall. Use the pace of the outfield perfectly. Very good timing.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
Some real intent there from the bowler. Batsmen are looking for 2. He's having some problems with his run-up out there. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. Batsmen are coming back for 2. Let's take another look at that in replay. He's got it!
That's a sloppy shot. He didn't get over it at all.
Beautiful stroke.
He plays that shot really well and brings in a lot of runs.
That's out. He's hit that very hard. He watched that onto the back perfectly. the second. Thin edge. Batsman coming back for two. That's out. Well, we've been looking forward to this match for a while, and it looks like we're about to get underway. What would you describe as the high point in your career, Tony?
Well, the high point in my career was playing Test cricket. I think as a kid, if you go back all those years to when you were running around in the schoolyard or in the back garden playing cricket, if you would have said at that stage to myself or to any youngster, you are one day going to play Test cricket, well, that would be the absolute ultimate. To get your Test cap, to be handed that Test cap, is something that they can never take away. And if you then go on and do well at that level, that's a bonus. But to play Test cricket was the high point in my career.
Another dot ball, can't get it through the field. Edged. That's a maiden over. Well, that's a cracking shot. Beautiful time. Hit the gap beautifully. 4 runs. That was superb placement.
He's found the gap.
Well, that's a cracking shot. He just can't fault the placement there. 4 runs. Confident appeal. Up goes the finger. Let's take a look at Walker. Real concentration required from the new batsman here. That really is an expensive over. That's run away for 4. Beautiful timing. He really struck that beautifully. Big appeal. Got him! Well, the umpire predicted it. Let's take a look at that from another angle. Let's have a look at that in Hawkeye. Well, that's a cracking shot.
He picked his spot well there.
I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. Well, that really was a fine piece of fielding. No run there. 14 runs conceded in the over. That's nicely played. That's in the air, but 4 runs. No ball. One more to Sundries. So a free hit, it could only be run out. Oh, great shot.
Oh, super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit.
Once he beats the fielder on this outfield, it races away. Exquisite shot. 4 runs.
Oh, super shot again. He's got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, wait forward.
That's in the air, and it sailed over the fence. He took the aerial route, but it paid off.
With the end of the fielding restrictions, the captain should really be changing his field around now.
Top quality shot. That is a shot right out of the coaching manual. Great shot.
Oh, super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
No ball, that would be another free hit for the batsman. No balls these days mean the batsman had a free hit. He could only be run out of this ball. Batsmen are looking for 2. What's the umpire going to say about this one? Beautifully played.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers, there really is no margin for error.
The crowd really enjoyed that one. Top quality shot.
Four more. He's found the gap.
Batsmen are coming back for 2. What do you think of Colombo as a cricket ground, Tony?
Colombo well, it's an interesting ground. It's a big ground, big stadium by Colombo standards because, or certainly by Sri Lanka standards, because it's totally enclosed. It's also got lights, which is really good for the one-day internationals, but has a pitch which, well, I suppose over the years has suited Sri Lanka. It's tended to be a spinner's paradise. And of course, Mathai Murugadin has taken advantage of those conditions, certainly in recent years. But this is the headquarters of cricket in Sri Lanka. Of that there is no doubt.
They're having a shout. And the umpire's given it. That was straight in front, no doubt about that one.
He'll probably have a close look at that replay when he gets back into the pavilion.
And from another angle. Let's take a look at Hawkeye. The ball just runs out into the covers. The batsman coming back for a second. 3 more onto the scoreboard. Great stop. Lovely shot.
That was a cracking shot. He really got into position beautifully there.
Really good strike rate from this player. 8 runs from that over.
At this stage of the match, on this wicket, the spinners should be doing most of the bowling.
fine piece of fielding. That's one more onto the score. Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? That's another one gone. That was straight in front. No doubt about that one.
I don't think he agrees with that decision by the umpire.
So, new batsman at the crease. Just one run. That's two from the over then. Edged. Batsmen are looking for two. Lovely shot. That's in the air, and it sailed over the fence.
Oh, what can I say? He looks in top form today.
It's been a rather expensive over so far. Brilliant timing.
Oh, that's good batting. He might have hit it in the air, but it was pretty safe and got him 4 runs.
6 off the over. Tremendous timing. Willis can't fault the placement there. 4 runs. Oh, great shot.
Well, the bowler won't like that too much.
Used the pace of the outfield perfectly. He's out! The tail's exposed off that crucial breakthrough.
That was a vital wicket as now the tail is exposed.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Serious pressure on a new man in there. Edged. And at the end of the over. They'll have to be quick here. What a beautiful stroke. You can't afford to bowl it in round. A dollar. He's got the edge. Out for naught, back to the dressing room and the coaching manual. Yet again, batsman fails to follow the ball down to his out. Batsman coming back for a second. That ball was really moving. That's 7 off the over then. Darling. That about wraps it up now. The new man in can't afford any lapses in concentration here. They're appealing. Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? Big shout. The ball just runs out into the covers. Only 2 from the over then. Batsmen are looking for 2. He's got away with that. That's a confident appeal. The umpire's calling for a replay. Exquisite shot.
Oh, lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
Super shot.
That was beautifully put away before.
This really is impressive scoring now, and the bowlers are taking a bit of stick out there. But he's mistimed that, it's run away off the edge.
No ball.
One more to sundries. So a free hit, who could only be run out. Edge to slip. Good shot. And good stop too. Batsmen are coming back for a second. They're having a shout. That brings the innings to a close.
The bowlers must bowl a good line and length. The pitch will bring rewards if they can just bowl consistently at the right spot.
Very well timed. That is a textbook shot.
Well, he really middled that. That's 6 glorious runs.
No run taken off that ball. Batsmen are looking for 2. Let's take another look at that in replay.